and we're going to end it. We're going to end abortion in our country. And it starts with ending the funding of Planned Parenthood, and that's step one. And then we're going to go to step two, and we're going to make sure that every human life is protected in our country, and that this abusive organization no longer continues to exploit our unborn children and to exploit our women and our young girls. We've been doing investigative work now, live action. I serve as the president, has been doing investigative work of Planned Parenthood for almost 4 years now. I'm 22 years old. I just graduated from UCLA. Go Bruins. Any Bruins out there? Maybe not. Okay. Well, anyways, very warm, beautiful California. Happy to be graduated to do full-time pro-life work now, but very, very astonished during my time in college because I did undercover projects with other young people and found over the years, again and again, the sexual abuse cover-up at Planned Parenthood clinics across the country, posing as a girl as young as 13 years old, saying, you know, he's 31, what do I do? And I would find the Planned Parenthood staffers at all levels of the organization saying, we don't care. We don't want to know about the abuse. We, in fact, lie about his age, lie about the age of your age, lie about his age, and we'll get that secret abortion for you. No one will find out. We'll find a way to circumvent the parental consent law or the parental notification law. In Indiana, when I posed there as a 13-year-old girl in 2 different clinics, they sent me to this state saying that I could come here because no one would report on the secret abortion, and the sex predator could drive me to this state for that secret abortion. That was the advice of a manager in one clinic and the nurse in another clinic. That's what's happening in these Planned Parenthood abortion clinics. Well then, in the last few weeks, we've released even more shocking evidence that not only does Planned Parenthood do the ultimate victimization of that unborn child, and then the victim of that sexual abuse victim, but then Planned Parenthood also victimizes children that are exploited commercially for sex. And the Department of Justice tells us that about 300,000 children in our country every year are trafficked victims. What happens when the majority of these who are girls get pregnant? Where will their predators take them, these abusers? They're going to take them to a place that won't ask any questions. They're going to take them to a place that will cover up the abuse. They're going to take them to a place whose #1 priority is abortion. And that place is a Planned Parenthood clinic. And so our evidence in the last month has shown in 7 different clinics in 4 different states, Planned Parenthood workers at all levels of the organization, again, from the manager to the practitioner who did the abortions, to the front level staff person telling who they thought were traffickers of girls as young as 14, that they would find a way to keep it confidential, to get them sometimes a tax-funded discount, and to make sure that they could keep those girls on the street and continue to exploit them. That's what we're funding in our country right now. This exploitation of women, this exploitation of children.